Who is ready to go for an adventure? I am super excited. We're going for a road trip to Moab. It's cold, it's crisp. I can't wait to see the desert in the winter. It's absolutely magical. I'm sure I've seen pictures. It's amazing. So yeah, today all we've done is just woken up, prepared. I gave my plants some love, becoming a plant mom, which I don't hate, and packed, prepared a trail mix, and now we're all ready to go. Let's do this. Got my hiking shoes. Not sure if it's going to be, if we're gonna go on a hike because it might be too cold, but let's do this. We are on the road and the views are gorgeous. Let me show you. To maintain my husband's privacy, I'm going to not have him in the shot, but let's cut to the views. I'm also being made fun of for my hand gestures, but yeah, it's been really nice. Super convenient. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, and we have so much room for all of the different drinks here. Coffees and the waters. It's pretty nice. And also the car has been warning us about different weather conditions, like high winds and 39 miles or whatever. It's been pretty nice. I of course couldn't make it the whole way. We needed to stop for a bathroom break. But in the meantime, let me show you what this baby looks like. It's so beautiful. This screen is awesome. I love how big it is. And it shows so many different things. And of course the entertainment system is there. Oh, it's awesome. I love this compartment. This is where my husband's bottle is, water bottle is, but you can store so many different things. It's very handy with storage, which I love. And of course we're getting some views here with this sunroof. Ooh. We've also decided to stop for lunch somewhere. I have no idea what it's going to look like, but I'm excited because I'm a little hungry. Yes, we've had the trail mix, but if you give me lunch, I'm gonna take it. See that mountain over there? We have hiked it before. It was a nice hike. It was very tiring because there was a lot of incline, but it was very nice. And it felt really rewarding. It's called Mount Garfield, and it's in this place called Palisade, which is the wine country in Colorado. And peaches. It's famous for peaches. They have a peach festival, which we've also been to one year. I think in 2018. But yeah, you can see like all the orchards are, well, you can't see that right now, but that's Mount Garfield. And that's the orchards and the grapevines. It's very beautiful. I've done some hikes on that too. It's time for lunch. We're gonna eat it on the way just so that we can get there earlier. But yeah, we have some burritos and a burrito and a torta.
And then on the way we found a scenic place to stop so that I could attempt flying my drone. But that failed miserably, so instead I took the opportunity to take some shots of this beautiful car because look at it in its natural habitat, an adventure. But let's get back to the road trip.
Our hotel is in a canyon, so it's the quickest way to get there, and we're all alone on this road, and it is gorgeous. Yes, with all the utility poles.
Welcome to my drone flying attempt number 2. It worked for a little bit, it connected, which was, a big thing. And then it started doing random things like this, and lost connection and ended up just floating up in the air until it drained the battery, which was so sad, so sad.
I don't know if you've left me at this point. So this crazy place is called Castle Valley because everything looks like a castle essentially, and it's just this like humongous space where wherever you look, it looks like a postcard. It's so incredibly beautiful. It's just a 360 view of crazy beautiful mountains or formations, mesas. I don't know what to call them, but they're gorgeous. So we're gonna have views to that, I assume, because we are supposed to have river view, and that is where the river is. And the restaurant has a view out to that. What? This is insane. This is insane. Let's go get our room. I am ready for this. So this is going to be our room. So this is where we're gonna be staying for the next 2 nights. Very nice. Very nice. We have a little kitchenette here. And this is the highlight, of course. This is going to be the highlight because look at this view. What? We're gonna wake up with this view? We come out of our room and this is our view. What? Let's take our stuff in.
And then we went to downtown Moab to get some groceries for sandwiches and just food in general. We lived about 20 minutes outside of downtown Moab.
Just discovered another storage space. Great. Got some groceries in Moab, and now we can go back to our hotel. And we don't have to leave it anymore. You see, our hotel doesn't serve dinner, which is very sad, but hey, we can do it with sandwiches. This is so beautiful. What a perfect way to end the day. We'll have some sandwiches and just look at this view. Sandwiches? Sandwiches! And we might look at the stars, go to the hot tub. Oh, perfect. This cannot be more beautiful. Shut up. Good morning. We woke up with this gorgeous view. Look at that. It is absolutely unreal. I don't know, I can't believe that this is not. It feels like it's like a green screen, but it's real and it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at it, and the colors keep on changing as the sun is rising. So last night when we came back with groceries, we just did some work because, you know, can't escape it. Did some work and then we went to the hot tub. So it was a very quiet night. Looked at the stars. The stars are gorgeous here because, you know, there isn't much light pollution, which is great. Yeah, and so today we're gonna have breakfast and then we're gonna go to the Arches National Park, which is, from what I understand, like up there, like that. It's on that plateau, on that mesa. I don't know how to like, I'm not a geologist, so I don't know how to say it properly, but Arches National Park, we found quite a few things, quite a few destinations on our route, so we're going to do that. Unfortunately, I can't film there because I need a permit to film. However, I can take photos, so I'll show you some photos, and yeah, I just couldn't get the permit on time enough. This was quite a spontaneous trip, and you need to apply for a permit like a long time in advance, and also with COVID and delays, I just realized I wouldn't get it, so photos will have to do, unfortunately. But it's an amazing park, and I'm sure you can find videos if you're curious about it. But yeah, very excited to take our Rogue there and just see that place and do mini hikes. I know we're not gonna do like major hikes, but some mini ones because it's cold. It is winter. I mean, look at how magical those mesas look. with the snow on them. Earlier this, oh my god, it was 2020, before COVID hit. Our last trip was to the Atacama Valley desert. We saw similar stuff, but it was all salt, and here it looks very similar to Atacama. It reminds me of our time there, but it's all snow, it's not salt deposits, which is really interesting. Yeah, so today we're going to do that. I'm going to try to fly my drone once again. I was so sad yesterday that it didn't work. I don't know what happened, it just like kept on floating and disconnecting. It's always been finicky. Like, I checked it at home and it worked perfectly. It reconnected immediately, like it basically emits Wi-Fi that my phone picks up, and then I have an app. You know, that's how it connects, and I can control the drone through the app from my phone, and it's been working really well at home. But the moment we take it somewhere where we actually want to take footage of the place, and of course you have to be very careful because you want to make sure that everyone's privacy is respected, and there are so many places where you shouldn't fly it because, I mean, you don't want to disturb nature or people. So the places where you can fly them, it was just not working. So I'm gonna try it on. The hotel is a little bit that way, but there's a car park there, so I'm gonna try to fly it there, either tonight at sunset or tomorrow morning at sunrise, but we'll see how it works. Hopefully it works. I've charged up all of the batteries, so yesterday I was just floating around until the battery died. Really? Like, come on. I tried to connect to the remote control or anything, it was not picking anything up, so we'll try it again. If not, I don't know, I'm pretty disappointed. I was so excited to have my drone back for this trip. It was in Spain all this time, and my sister shipped it from Spain. It arrived on time, but it doesn't work. That's great. All right, let's get caffeinated and get ready for some adventures. I have packed a food bag for today. We have some oranges, banana bread that I took from breakfast, and some sandwiches. Ready to go. And it's nice and sunny out there. Such a wonderful day. Awesome, deer. Cuties. So today we did Arches National Park, and it was awesome. This lighting is awful. It was awesome. We came back at night, so, and yeah, I couldn't film in there, but here's some pictures from there. We definitely hiked a lot. We hiked 12 miles and did like over 27,000 steps, which I'm pretty happy with. And yeah, so it was a pretty active day. We saw so much. It was so beautiful. Let me show you the map. So, can't take you there, but I can show you photos and the map. So here's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, like we came in through here. There are a bunch of beautiful arches that are all over the place. It was pretty busy, I'm not going to lie. I expected it to be less busy, but nevertheless, it was so beautiful. I mean, look at this, and we watched the sunset with the delicate arch, and it was such a highlight. It was so beautiful. Here's some photos. It was just magical. So nice. I'm so glad we did it in the order that we did it. And yeah, tonight we're just eating our food. We'll make some grilled cheese sandwiches. Have some of these. We have some banana bread from today. It got very cold when the sun went away, and so sitting by the heater, drinking tea, and just chilling. Thank you. Good morning! We were supposed to leave today, it's Sunday, but we decided to stay another day. So we booked another night in this hotel, and we're gonna go to Canyonlands National Park. Today is another day of exploring with this baby, yay! It is beautiful, and I want to try this whole drone thing once again. So let's see if it works this time. I really hope it does. At least we have Wi-Fi connection, which is good. Let's see if my app picks up the device. Go fly. All right, let's do this.
Beautiful views, but my voice is back, which means that not everything went as smoothly as I wanted to. It did take some footage, and what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to activate a mode where it tracks a person. It didn't quite work, and then this footage just didn't even make it. I don't know how, but it stopped recording, which was sad because it was really cool looking at the screen at the moment.
We did it! Day of hiking in the Canyonlands National Park, and it was gorgeous, so beautiful. Unfortunately, I couldn't film there. However, it took a lot of pictures, so here they are. Nature is absolutely insane. I don't know, here you can really feel the magnitude of how crazy it is and how much of an artist it is sometimes, because some of the monuments that we've seen were just so incredibly beautiful. It was breathtaking. And yeah, we did about 10 miles of hiking today. Pretty tired, so we're gonna go back to Moab, grab some dinner, and return back home because we decided that we want to get on the road very early as we can, to avoid traffic, because yeah, there's going to be a lot of traffic getting back to Denver, between Vail and Denver, because it was a long weekend, and yeah, tomorrow is MLK Day, so we're going to try to leave as early as possible. Alright, it's time to say goodbye to Moab. We're going back to Denver today, and it's very cold. Look at the poor Rogue, just all iced over, but don't you worry, it's going to go away super soon, and yeah, we're going to be back on the road. We want to make sure that we avoid traffic if possible. I filmed my first time-lapse this morning of the sunrise, and there were 2 tries. The first one didn't quite work because I didn't focus on the right thing. I didn't focus the camera on the right thing, but the second one, look at it. Gorgeous, right? So incredibly lucky to have been able to go on this trip. Thank you, Nissan, for sponsoring this video. It was an incredible experience getting to know Rogue, and I'm super excited for more adventures with it. It was such a good decision to take our hiking shoes. We hiked 12 miles the first day and then 10 miles the next day. Yeah, this view. It's so beautiful. All right, let's do this. Sadly, we've got to pack up and go back home.
That's so good.
what a trip. We just got home. The drive back was pretty eventful with snowfall. We got into a snowstorm. And yeah, we did catch some traffic. Luckily it wasn't that bad. But yeah, we got home. It's only 1:30, I believe. And we have a whole day of work. We can work out and everything. So yeah, but this baby was our spaceship for this whole time. Literally, it looks like a spaceship. And it has so much storage for things like drinks and sandwiches and everything were easily accessible from here. So yeah, we're on the road and uninterrupted, other than by me because I need bathroom breaks. But we continued driving, and this was our spaceship throughout all the types of weather. Seriously, that snowstorm was pretty crazy. And yeah, we kept being entertained. We played music and podcasts. It was great. It was awesome. And now back to reality, back to the routine. I'm so happy that we went on this trip. Moab is beautiful, and it was just such a nice little adventure, such a welcomed adventure. And thank you to my husband, who was my Han model. He doesn't like to be on social media. That's why I respect his privacy, so that's why you won't be able to see him in my content, but he's great. I love him. I mean, he's my husband for a reason. Anyway, thank you for following our adventures. I hope it has inspired you to go for a little road trip yourself and to go explore Moab. It's so beautiful, and unfortunately the camera doesn't do it justice. Like, being there is so much better. You can, I don't know, there's an atmosphere in every place that unfortunately, no matter how good the camera is, it will not, you know, it will not be able to convey the same feeling. You know what? I decided to put these hiking shoes back in there because adventure awaits, and we're going to go on another road trip sometime soon. Stay tuned.